Bosh. For three again. Yes!
Well, there's 70.
Holy. 70 points for Kobe. One away from a Laker record.
It's my one life, and I give it everything I got. I am music. I am sports. I am the culture. I do wonder which one of these young guys has the capabilities of getting 81 points in a basketball game. Like, because the defense is bad enough to get to 81 points, right? And I'm thinking, like, let's say the NBA is in the bubble for the next year or two. There are going to be some games where guys just don't show up. Guys are frustrated with being in the bubble. If this is the case, if this is the new norm for us as we enter this weird place of society, if that is the case, there are going to be a couple of hot nights. Because, I mean, we already saw guys in the playoffs light it up, right? We saw some guys that usually don't put up 30 or 40 points do that. 50 points. We saw that a few times as well. I'm thinking of what guys do I see, some of the young stars, who could I see going out and dropping 81 points? If I had to predict somebody who had that potential, I got to give Devin Booker respect because he already dropped 70. So I got to give him respect. Who else I got on that short list of guys? Because you got to be really, really great with the ball in your hand. So I got to throw, okay, I got a guy. Jason Tatum's a guy I think that could go out and definitely go get 70. Willie, I don't know, but I'm throwing his name in there. Who else I got? Donovan Mitchell. I think Donovan Mitchell's a guy that could go out and get 80 on it. If Utah was shorthanded, I believe he's got the capabilities to do it. So he can get to the free throw line. Jamal Murray can get hot enough to do it. Jamal Murray could definitely get hot enough to do it. I don't think I see any bigs with the capabilities of doing it. I'll throw Damian Lillard in that pot. I'll throw Dame in that pot. Yeah, I don't see a Giannis doing it. I don't see a Zion doing it. I just don't. I don't think, I believe a Steph would do it. We'll see how motivated Steph is. I don't think I see Steph going, not 80, because if Steph's scoring that much, the Warriors are probably going to be up 40, 50 points, right? Because he's shooting pretty much only threes. So I don't see him ever getting that high. I can't believe Klay got to 60. So I would probably say no to Steph too, even though Steph's incredible. Kevin Durant. I think if KD was going to do it, it would have happened by now. KD's trying to win rings, so I don't see him just doing that. I give Kyrie a fighter's chance. Kyrie can get really hot. Yeah, that's my list. Anywho, I've talked long enough. Y'all let me know who y'all think could go do what the late, great Kobe Bryant once did against the Toronto Raptors. Kobe Bryant's legendary 81-point game revisited with none other than your boy, yours truly, Mr. Taliaferro. Let's enjoy the greatness that one night in 2006 that a lot of us Kobe fans will never forget, when Kobe dropped 81 points against the Toronto Raptors. I wonder at what point did the Raptors realize, like, yo, bruh's about to go for 81. Let's try to count Kobe's points out. Okay, we got 2 points. No harm, no foul. Kobe has scored 2 points in pretty much every game he's ever played in. 2 points ain't bad. Okay, beautiful reverse lay-in. We're at 2. Kobe. Okay. We're at 4. 9 minutes to go in the first. Actually, a slow start for Kobe. 2-pointer, right foot inside the line. We're at 6. No harm, no foul, right? I mean, we're at 6 measly points. I mean, Kobe's averaging like 30-something at this point in his career this season. We're at 8. Oh, this is becoming a good first quarter for Kobe. One of Kobe's assists. He didn't have many of those. Trust and believe that. Let me get it back in the post. 10 points. 10 points is a good first quarter. That's a good, really good first quarter. Kobe's on his way to a 40-point night. At some point, he's going to take a breather. Okay, he's fouled. So that's 11. And that is 12. At this point, Kobe wasn't really missing free throws either. End of the first. Lakers down 9. Kobe has it. Pump faking. 13. So he's averaging 34.8 right now. So he's at 14 points, well on his way to a nice game. Okay, Kobe's back in with 544. We're at 17 points. Again, Kobe's had a lot of halves where he's dropped 17 points. Beautiful pass. Kobe's going to take off. 19 points. Lakers are down 13 points. And Lakers are losing this game by a lot. Can you find Kobe Smush Parker? You are trash. We're at 21 points, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty much half of his team's points. Kobe's got to play defense as well. If he didn't do it, nobody did. We're going to the line. 22. And he missed the free throw. He was well on his way to breaking the record. He had made 62 in a row before that. He got it back and scored. You pissed him off at that. That maybe is what pissed him off.
Well, he gets his own miss, though, and gets a
so he's at 24.
So it turns out to be.
Down the lane. Ooh. 26 points in the first half for Kobe Bryant. Now, if you're watching this game, you're thinking, I didn't watch this game. I remember this was one of the only games I missed as a Laker fan growing up. But a 26-point half, you would assume Kobe would still be in attack mode and probably get 50 tonight, right? Okay, let's kick out the third. We got another deuce. That's 28. Y'all following me right now.
I talked about the first 5 minutes where the Lakers are not winning that.
Ooh, fake. Going baseline. Pulling up. Get to my spot. It's a 30-point night. Kobe's closing it in on his average. A lot of space y'all giving Kobe the top of the key. He's actually looking to pass. Couldn't find anything. 32 points.
Seemingly, Kobe always has his stroke.
Kobe. Popping for three. So right now, with 8 minutes and 14 seconds to go in the third, Lakers down 13, 71-58. Kobe's got 35. He just touched his season average. Again, if I'm watching this game, I'm like, man, now this is probably going to be a 60-point night. But Kobe's heating up right now. Look at the scoreboard. Look at the clock. He's getting like 6 points a minute right now. He's at 38. Chris Bosh, remember him? Mo Pete Bosh. No. Devin George finds Kobe. Kobe for three. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that time. He's getting hot. He's dropping threes now. That back-to-back threes. We're in our 40s now. 41 points for Mamba. Again, I would think at this point you're thinking probably a 65-point night. Maybe he cools off. We're definitely going to 50. Potentially a 60-point night, right?
It's been Kobe's quarter. Life in the league. Here's Kobe trying to move around Mo Pete.
Ball fake. 2 plus the foul. Like a bad call. Yeah, I don't see foul, but hey, we'll take it. Where we at? 43? 44.
Three-point play for Kobe, and it's down to a 9-point deficit.
Lakers now slowly starting to come back in this game. Again, look at the clock, man. Look at the ground that Kobe's picking up.
And the crowd's starting to sense it too.
73-78, Lakers are down 5. But look, now we're at 47 points now. He's way over. He's got 47. The rest of his team's got 26. Kobe. So he cools off for a couple minutes. Now we're at 49. Beautiful pass from Odom, by the way.
49 for Kobe.
Or lack thereof. There was no help at that time as Kobe waltzed his way
to smush for the deuce, but back to Kobe, 49. Lakers have now tied the game up, so Kobe's not only scoring for the stat line, it's affecting the game. And we're going over 50 in style, ladies and gentlemen. 51. But again, 51 points, late third quarter. I'm thinking maybe a chance at 70.
No doubt right now. Great pass.
53.
assist to Lamar.
Looking like the Lakers got a chance to blow this game open.
Yeah, that was the worst defensive sequence.
Maybe Kobe rests.
Kobe has 53 points.
We're at 53 right now, ladies and gentlemen. Let's move on to the fourth.
0 for 6 on the floor. Kobe cut off at the pass. I can't go one way, so I'll go the other.
2 free throws.
Gone, but he'll shoot 2 free throws.
54. 55. Again, 9 minutes and 40. We're a long ways off from 75, let alone 81.
Kobe. Nobody helping
Cole.
defensively, so he don't take the 50.
Oh, he was giving it to Peterson.
Kobe's got 57.
He's got to pick up some ground.
95-88.
57.
From his Laker high.
Yeah, there's just nothing.
He's about to do some damage in these next 4 minutes, man. Some
Toronto's
damage.
gonna come back. Bosh has got to be the guy.
There's about 9 minutes left to play.
His career high is 62 at this point in his career. Splitting the defense. See, he's picking it up. 2 plus a foul. Last possession, he had 2 free throws. This time around, 2 plus the foul. So he's doing it with the clock stopped. We're at 60 now, ladies and gentlemen.
And then as he goes up, he gets
Kobe's got to look.
Kobe goes straight to the dribble in the lane.
I don't even know if he made the free throw. So we're either at 61 or 60.
61 points.
So he missed the free throw. We're at 61.
Say it again. 61 points.
I thought he had 61 in this half.
Cole's looking for the rock. We're at 6 minutes to go in the fourth.
Got entangled a little bit. Kobe
But again, we're at 6 minutes to go in the fourth. Like,
ladies and gentlemen,
how many
we're
cracks is
about
this
to
dude
see a
gonna get at?
career high for Kobe Bryant.
you know, it's a 10-point game. And he's at 64. Look at that scoreboard and look at the game clock. 5:37 to go.
Kobe with it now. Lakers lead 105,
Kobe for 3. 67.
Well, there goes Wilt. Wilt went from second to third on the list.
Remarkable stuff, ladies and gentlemen. 67 points.
Kobe's he's hot.
For 3 again.
We're at 70 points in this basketball game from Kobe Bryant.
Holy.
70 points for Kobe.
This is unbelievable.
Away from a Laker record.
4:42 to go in the game. Layup is missed. Odom grabs the ball. At this point, the whole team knows, give Kobe the damn basketball and get the hell out the way. It's Kobe. Yes. 72.
Oh, my goodness. I was going to say, just run your offense.
We're at the second biggest number all time in history, though.
But you get caught
Can
up
we
as
get
a team.
more than this? 3:30 to go.
I see your point, though. Kobe down the
See, the thing that's helping Kobe is every time down, he's shooting
I
now.
would give him maybe another.
Every time down. We're at 74 points. 3:20 to go.
These are well-deserved.
They will let you soak in at home.
They're bringing 2, ladies and gentlemen. Kobe's still going behind his back. Are you serious?
Just now dribble
He put it right in the defense. Are you serious?
A double team. I got to see that one again.
What?
They said, the 2 defenders have said, yeah, we got you this time, number 8. See you get through this one.
What the hell is the point of 2 defenders if the guy can still go behind his back?
He'll be shooting 2 free throws when we come back.
That makes no
What a
sense.
performance we witnessed tonight. Look at this. Oh, behind
75, 76.
And 23 now with that making the 4. 50 to play.
He's got 23 in the fourth right now. Kobe for 3. Oh, that would have been crazy.
And shoot 3 free throws to get to 79.
He's at 78.
That needs to be said about this game.
79 points, ladies and gentlemen.
The second greatest scoring performance in NBA history.
This is crazy. Kobe with a chance for 80.
Tonight against the Toronto Raptors. Going nuts. Kobe all the way. Kobe put it up.
Oh, but he's got a chance to go to the line for 80 and 81. This is the legendary 81-point game from Bean.
Did I miss anything while I was gone?
Just another one in many.
The second greatest scoring output by one player in NBA history. He only trails Wilt's 100-point game.
You got to get him out of the game. Somebody got to fly.
Oh, it is out
Get
of
ball. There it is.
Here we go. And Kobe will be replaced.
Get Kobe out of that damn game. If he's any hotter, he's going to set off a fire in Staples Center. 81 points from Kobe Bean Bryant. That is a legend if I've ever seen one. Oh yeah, how could I be disrespectful? I do got to give respect to James Harden. James Harden's another guy that could go out and get 80. James could do it. James has gotten closer. James could go out and do it. He just has so many nights where he just forces himself to 35-40 with like 40 shots. But James could definitely do it. He's the leading scorer this decade. James could still do it. Yeah, anywho, Kobe Bryant was legendary as usual. Kobe Bryant dropped 81 on the Raptors. That's crazy, bro. I still cannot believe. I remember waking up as a kid and I was watching SportsCenter and Stuart Scott was doing the call. Stuart and someone else, I forgot who else was on the call with him on SportsCenter at that time. It was Levy. It was Steve Levy. The call was, I think Shaq and Dwayne Wade were together at the time when Kobe did that, but still in Miami, right? And I think Shaq and Dwayne Wade had a good night that night as well. And I think they combined for like 50 points. And mind you, I'm a kid and about to go to school. So I think Shaq and Dwayne Wade had like 50 points combined that night. And I'm waking up, I'm like trying to get the sleep out my eyes, and I hear Steve make the joke. He's like, big deal. Shaq and Dwayne Wade dropped 50, but Kobe scored 81. And you hear somebody say that, and you're like, what? Wait, what? Again, Kobe was on a rampage scoring at this point in his career. He had to. That team was awful, as you saw. And then I realized, like, I look at the bottom of the screen, I look at that ticker, and it's like, wait, what? Kobe did what last night? He did what? And then you just realize, like, this dude is special, man. Like, this man, 81 points in a basketball game. Legendary, top 3 all time. Put some respect on Bean's name. All right? Y'all let me know what y'all think about Kobe's legendary performance in the comment box below. I thank you guys so much for the time. Love and support is what I don't take for granted. Salute.